Hello everyone, Noy here, and today I'm going to tell you how to get your first ever de-atomizer. So first thing is going to be your combat rig, obviously, and yeah, so the first one I used, I started out using this, was Merc, but I feel it's not that effective. I mean, yeah, obviously you got man-at-arms, um, if you like haven't got scavenger yet, but then reactive, I feel like it takes too long to charge and it can't get you out of too many situations. Once you've taken so many hits, you are just dead and it will wear off. So next is synaptic. I felt like it was alright, but I used rewind, but I rewound out of some situations into worse situations, so I feel like I wouldn't have been put in that situation if I wasn't running rewind, because it's good. If you want to use it, go ahead, but I don't think it's for me, because it just most of the time it just put me in a worse situation than I was already in. Um, yeah, propulsion thrusters, they're pretty good. You can boost without touching the ground about 3 times. I think it's either 2 or 3 times without actually touching the ground. So if you want to be taking advantage of the advanced movement, then yeah, use that. But my rig was FTL. It's pretty underrated. The most times it's been used probably for FTL jump when everyone was getting glitches and that. Um, but I used phase shift. Honestly, it gets you out of so many situations. Like yesterday here. Oh no, I'm out of that. Straight out. Oh my. It got me out of that situation, and I was really pleased. And then I went on and killed the guy, and I was really pleased I got out of that. If not, if I weren't running phase shift, I 100% wouldn't have got that deat, because it just got me out of so many situations, and it charges pretty fast as well. So the trait is perception, because the outside of your screen like flashes yellow when someone's like got you in their sights or aiming at you, and it's really helpful. You can either phase shift to get away or take advantage of the advanced movement again, and just boost and slide around and hopefully get out of the way, or you can turn around if they're behind you and you know they're not in front of you, and it's just really useful, and that can get you out of some situations, that can stop you getting in situations, I suppose, that you don't really want to be in. So now we're going to move on to class setup. Obviously the MV4 Fallout, because we want to get that de-atomizer. It's got reduced recoil, and the recoil on this gun equates to barely anything. So I don't run a optic unless I'm in hardcore. This is a core setup, so if you play hardcore, I recommend you run elo sight, and take off the suppressor. So yeah, obviously quick draw, aim down the sight fast. Extended mags got me out of a few situations yesterday. Got me out of a pinch as well, which I probably wouldn't have done if I didn't have extended mags. That clip is here. Oh my god, I just got out of it. Just got out of a... I really couldn't believe I got out of that. It was pretty mad. And then obviously suppressor alongside Ghost as my perk one to keep off the minimap, and stock aim down sights whilst moving around the corners, boosting, just makes it a lot faster, and yeah, a lot better. Maybe you can have that first shot if you've got good response time and good response time monitor, millisecond response time monitor, then you can pretty much win that gunfight, have that first shot. So yeah, perks, perk 1, Ghost, obviously, like I said, alongside suppressor, really good. Scavenger, you're going to be going on high streaks, you need that ammo, so you're going to be able to resupply and get more ammo. It's just really good when you're going on high streaks. Hardwired, when you've got that advance up and someone picks up that counter, you aren't going to be in trouble because you have hardwired. You can't be seen in Trojan sites. I don't think you can be seeing thermals either, unless they've changed it. And then a lot of other things like EMPs and that, and some perks. Hardwired counters all of that. Sorry, can't speak. So third thing and last thing is score streak setup. UAV, obviously, first score streak, 5 kill streak, easy. Get you a few points towards your warden, which is my next score streak. And that, if you have it in escort mode, it saves your back a lot. Yesterday, it got a few kills, and I'm pretty sure, and the warden was over me, and I'm pretty sure that was either in front of me or behind me. Although it doesn't count towards de-atomizers, but it does save you a lot of times. Advance, most people just run UAV and counter and miss out this top slot, but seriously, if you're wasting, there's no point wasting the top slot or being stubborn and saying I'm not running it because it's not good. Yeah, fair enough, it's not as good as it could be. It's still, I think it still needs buffing, but it's alright, it's decent. But there's really no point wasting that top slot, even if you don't think you're gonna get it, and you want to try and get the atomizers. Then just chuck it on anyway. You don't know, you might get lucky, might get that advance, you might get that de-atomizer. And last thing I'm gonna show you is my cooling card down here. The nuclear cooling card, really nice. Obviously, earn a de-atomizer strike, and I got that right here. This is it. Obviously, very cool. Very nice to have that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you get your first de-atomizer. Goodbye. That's the gameplay. That's what we want. Yahoo! Yeah, boy. Yo, let's go.